Have you ever noticed something? The people who get the most respect talk the least. They don't argue. They don't over-explain. They don't chase validation. And when they respond, it's calm, controlled, final. That calmness feels cold, but it's not cruelty. It's discipline. Today, I'm going to give you 5 cold Stoic responses that instantly shift how people treat you, not because they're aggressive, but because they remove emotional access. And once you understand the third one, you'll never argue the same way again. 1. Noted. That's it. Not a paragraph, not a defense, not a counterattack. Just noted. When someone criticizes you unfairly, when they try to provoke you, when they expect a reaction, most people rush to explain. They defend, they justify, they escalate. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." Noted communicates one thing: you heard them, and you're unmoved. No argument, no performance, no emotional donation. It's powerful because it denies drama oxygen. Drama dies without reaction. And people respect what they cannot emotionally control. 2. I don't explain myself. This is not arrogance, it's boundary. When someone demands justification for your choices, your schedule, your goals, your silence, you are not required to perform clarity for their comfort. Epictetus taught that we are disturbed not by events, but by our judgments about them. Many people feel entitled to your explanations because they assume access to your inner world. This response quietly corrects that. I don't explain myself. It signals, I made my decision. It stands. Notice something important. You don't raise your voice. You don't add hostility. You say it once, calm, and move on, cold but controlled. 3. Silence. This is where most people fail. Someone insults you. You type a long reply. Someone disrespects you. You rehearse what to say. Someone gossips about you. You rush to defend your name. But the Stoics understood something brutal. If you react, you participate. If you participate, you validate. Silence is not weakness. It is selective engagement. Imagine someone trying to provoke you, and you simply look at them, pause, and continue what you were doing. No explanation, no tension, just indifference. That moment creates psychological imbalance. Because they expected resistance, they got nothing. Seneca said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Silence is cold, but it protects your dignity. And dignity commands respect. 4. No. No apology, no extra sentence, no over-softening, just no. Most disrespect happens because people test your limits. They ask for more time, more access, more emotional labor, and if you always say yes, you train them to undervalue your boundaries. A calm no resets the dynamic. You don't owe a speech. You don't owe guilt. You don't owe softness when clarity is required. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you have power over your mind. That includes your time. And when your no is calm and firm, your yes becomes meaningful. People respect what is not easily accessible. 5. That doesn't work for me. This one is subtle and lethal. Someone proposes something misaligned. Disrespect disguised as humor. A plan that wastes your time. A dynamic that benefits them, not you. Instead of arguing, you say, that doesn't work for me. No accusation, no emotional charge, just alignment. It shifts the frame. You are not rejecting them, you are protecting your standards. And standards, quietly enforced, build reputation. Epictetus taught that character is revealed in choice. This response says, I choose differently, and I am comfortable with that. Why cold responses work? Let's be clear, cold does not mean cruel. Cold means emotionally regulated, unprovoked, unchased, uncontrolled. When you overreact, you look reactive. When you over-explain, you look unsure. When you overgive, you look negotiable. But when you respond minimally and intentionally, people feel your stability. And stability commands respect faster than charisma ever could. The hidden shift. Here's what truly changes when you adopt these responses. You stop trying to win moments and start protecting identity. You no longer argue to be understood. You choose to be steady, and that steadiness does something powerful. It filters. The manipulators lose interest. The dramatic grow bored. The insecure feel uncomfortable. And the mature, they lean closer. Because emotional control is rare, and rare things are respected. Final reflection. The Stoics never chased approval. They mastered themselves. So next time someone pushes you, instead of reacting, choose one. Noted. I don't explain myself. Silence. No. That doesn't work for me. Say less, mean more, and watch how quickly the energy shifts, because the coldest response is the one that protects your peace without raising your voice. If this resonated, subscribe for more Stoic psychology on power, boundaries, and emotional mastery. And tell me below, which of these 5 would be hardest for you to say? Your answer reveals exactly where growth begins.